Our lightning map showing that on Wednesday night, a few severe storms shown in this purple storm cell moved over parts of Pretoria, as well as the extreme western regions of Mpumalanga near the border regions of Gauteng, and a few of those storms also producing some nice rain in those regions. We're expecting more thunderstorms on and off into the weekend. So here's your Friday forecast. We're expecting some foggy patches early on Friday morning in parts of the Eastern Cape and Mpumalanga, where it's also going to be cloudy at first. Some light showers likely along the escarpment, and then into the afternoon we're expecting isolated thunderstorms to bubble up over the central regions of South Africa. A few morning storms still likely here in the Free State, with isolated storms later moving over northwest Gauteng into Mpumalanga, as well as parts of the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Those storms will be patchy, and most of the storms only becoming scattered as soon as they start moving over Lesotho and parts of the Drakensberg. In the shade of blue, it's cloudy. We'll have a poor PV harvest on Friday, but lots of sunshine over the western as well as central regions of South Africa. Windy at times where it's green over the central parts of the country, and also a fresh south-southeaster expected to yet again blow along the coast of the western and the northern Cape, and a fresh northeaster picking up along the coast of KwaZulu-Natal. And now the sizzling hot today for the northern regions of the Western Cape, with 37 degrees in Clan William, 24 in Cape Town, yet again that southeaster blowing moderate to fresh at times, as well as in Hermanus, 34 in Laingsburg, peaking at 31 degrees in Oudtshoorn, a hot 35 in Beaufort West, sunny with temperatures still in the lower 20s along the southern coastline. And then into the afternoon, a comfortable 24 for Nelson Mandela Bay. Some foggy patches early in the morning in parts of the Eastern Cape, but quickly burning up as soon as the sun shines. We're expecting temperatures in the mid-20s along the coast with a fresh wind blowing, and then later thunderstorms moving in from the northwest, moving over parts of the Eastern Cape, and then some cloud hanging around at first over KwaZulu-Natal, but clearing up, and a much warmer afternoon, 25 in Durban, 28 in Pietermaritzburg. Windy along the coast with isolated thunderstorms moving in from the northwest and moving here over regions like Ladysmith and Newcastle. Lots of cloud the morning over the low velds of Mpumalanga as well as parts of the high velds. Late temperatures in the mid-20s with isolated thunderstorms likely, and morning light showers, as well as lots of cloud expected along the eastern escarpment as well as the low velds of Limpopo. Temperatures there in the mid to upper 20s, reaching 31 degrees in Thabazimbi with isolated storms likely in parts of the Bushveld. After temperatures reached about the mid to upper 20s in northwest, we're expecting a few patchy thunderstorms to develop and only produce rain in some regions. In the northern Cape, we're expecting windy conditions along the coast, becoming warm to hot over the inch here, with isolated storms possibly moving over Postmasburg as well as Kimberley, and then a few morning showers and thunderstorms still likely in the Free State, and into the afternoon isolated storms could redevelop over parts of the Free State. In Gauteng, we're expecting some cloud the morning, later 26 in Pretoria, with isolated storms likely from the afternoon. As mentioned, those storms can be patchy and can also quickly blow away. Into the weekend, we're expecting windy weather in the mother city, some fog the morning along the coast, and isolated storms over northeastern South Africa. The storms will yet again bubble up on Sunday from late afternoon after a hot day with a high of 30 degrees in Johannesburg. As mentioned, those storms will yet again be patchy into the weekend and not as severe as earlier this week. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely Friday.